Hello, everybody. Sorry, having some technical problems. And by technical problems, I mean my cat, of course. So I changed how I'm playing music on stream. I hope that the audio mixing is okay. It looks okay when I'm looking at the levels of it, but, you know, you never know. Let me unhide myself. I also, got stream alerts working, so now I'll see, like, when people subscribe, I will actually see the notification for that. Or not subscribe, because subscription is different from followers. I feel like my mouth is opening way too much. I did not calibrate this model enough when I switched over to it from Topaz. Also, you'll never guess who just came back. Every time, every stream, you get down. You get to get down. Yep. Literally just removed her and played with her for a bit, and, yep. Literally the minute that I hit start streaming, she started bothering me. It's never enough for you. You always have to be the center of attention. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna do more art fight attacks today. God damn it. Get down. Yeah, I apparently unhid things too soon. Evidently. I thought she had calmed down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm doing more art fight attacks today. I have a couple of characters in mind. I'm just being indecisive about which specific one I want to draw. So bear with me for a minute. But I figured I would at least turn on stuff so I'm not just like sitting here in silence. Well, I guess it's not silent because I do have music going. But yeah, I managed to get a plugin called Tuna working, so it's reading the metadata from MP3s by playing them through VLC player. So I did go through and, like, clean up the metadata of these MP3s, like, to the best of my ability, but it may not be perfect. So if there's any mistakes, I apologize. Sorry, I had to toss her off my desk again. She's super determined. I think it sounds a little bit loud to me. No, then that's just my desktop volume is up high. I can fix that myself. And now I can adjust my, like, the volume that I'm hearing it at without adjusting the volume that it's being played on stream. By using, like, audio monitoring. I also have a separate audio channel now for Discord. So hopefully, like, I can adjust that separately as needed. So, like, even though I don't have, like, my desktop audio turned on, because, otherwise, you would hear the music twice, and that would suck, I think. Well, you would hear it being played twice overlapping at each other, and I think that would sound pretty bad. But hopefully, this way you can still hear, like, if any of my friends come on call or something. Also, no, I think my lip sync is okay. I think I just, am used to the Topaz model's mouth doesn't open as much as the Sailor, like, it doesn't open as wide as the Sailor model's mouth does. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Who do I want to draw today? I have gotten a couple of attacks that I could revenge. I'm just, like I said, I'm just being indecisive today. Like, I even, like, when I started stream, I was like, well, I think I'm gonna draw this character, and then I started stream, and I was like, but do I want to draw this character, though? I'm being finicky today, I apologize. Oh yeah, I also, added more music. Unfortunately, listening to one Homestuck song is a gateway drug, and I went and I re-listened to nearly the entire OST. Not the entire OST. I haven't listened to, like, a couple of, like, the more recent albums, like especially anything that came out like after the comic is done, I have not really listened to, and I have not listened to all of the solo albums. But I listened to most of the albums, and there's at least a couple songs off of most of them. But yeah, now you can actually also see like the song title and the composer and what it's from, and also the year. Because I could do that, so why not? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna draw this character. Alright, let's go! Oops. Wire management. In my loud-ass chair. Okay, scooch this. Make sure this is still visible to me. Alright, let's go. I've only been going for, 12 minutes before actually drawing anything. It's all good. Again, blame a certain little beast that lives with me. Let's see. Sort of pose. Oh, damn it, are my eyes closed when I'm drawing? Or is it just when I look to my side? I don't know. I've kind of given up with, like, keeping the model sync correct while I'm drawing. I did my best. And she's got, like... this kind of tail. I'm drawing a Sonic OC if it's not obvious. That kind of ears. Alright, she's got fluff on the inside, not the outside. That. Once again, my usual warning that I flip and zoom in my canvas a lot, and I apologize. Just do half body. And she's got a pleated skirt. Belt. Am I happy with this? I don't think I am. I'm not gonna delete it, but I'm gonna try again. I just feel like I can pose her better. In a way that's not just, copying the pose of the ref image. This is, what is this character's name? Lizzie the Ferret by Snooty the Cat. Who attacked me earlier today, so this is revenge. Let's see. I don't think I necessarily want, like, her hands just both down at her sides. Hold on. Maybe I do, like... hand on hip, maybe? That might be too sassy. Thinking emoji. Well, I like this head better. I think her hair is long, actually. It's just got, like, some floof to it. Oh, fuck, I can't draw her like this. It's doing like the... I don't know what that actor's name is, but the one where he's got... No, wait, that's what his hands are like in his pockets. I don't know, there's a meme image I'm thinking of, and I do not remember the actor's name. I don't think I like her hands behind her back anyways, though. I think I still want her arm out. We'll just put her arms out for now. I might change it later, though. Canvas a little bit bigger. I might do full body after all, actually. Oops. It's way too big. Oh my god, I did it again. Sorry, it's like the way that my desk is set up, like my keyboard is behind my tablet, so it's a little awkward to type on it. Is this too similar to how I literally just drew another Sonic character tag the other day, and I think this pose is different enough. I just didn't want to draw them like in exactly the same pose. Even though it's a fun pose. It's just fun when characters like have their legs up. Like just one leg up for no reason. Yeah, this is way better. Oops. Let's rotate this, and actually let's rotate her upper body a little bit. Push the pose, as they say. Maybe the problem is her head angle. Let's rotate that and then rotate her body. I think her legs are a little long also. I hate when my eyebrow that has the brow piercing on it itches. Because I can't just like scratch it, otherwise I'll irritate the piercing if I'm not careful. So I have to like scratch around the piercing. The fun thing about drawing Sonic characters is that the pose doesn't really have to make a ton of sense in physical space if you're just, like, drawing them. So I was like, do something. Alright. I'm just like, make her bigger. Her hips are too low, that's the problem. Well, her legs were also too long, but this is another problem. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Let's do... I don't think I need to fully redraw this before I line it, but I'm gonna do some details on it. Over it. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong numbers. Clip Studio keeps freezing momentarily, which is also fun, so I'm gonna go ahead and save this, just in case. I mean, I should be saving it anyways, but you know. Clip Studio does not crash on me often, knock on wood, but it doesn't never crash on me. I think I'll still put some definition between the toe and the sole, though, of the shoe, just to give it better depth. My hand looked fucked up. Hold on. I said I wasn't gonna reschedule the whole thing, but I lied. I think I'm reading her hair correctly. It's a little bit hard to tell from the ref image, because there's only one ref of her, but that's okay. I think I am doing it correctly. She's got... It's gonna be like this, but she's got rails. Or barrettes, I mean. I think I drew her tail a little too big. Do like this. I think that's good for Sketch. The other fun thing about drawing Sonic characters is that I can draw them pretty fast. Compared to doing more like typical anthros or drawing human characters. I think it's because they have like such a specific stylized anatomy. Especially the way that I draw them, which is very much like learned from imitating official artwork. Okay, so let's... Oops. God damn it. I keep hitting the wrong numbers. What am I doing? Where am I? Where's my screens? I have too many things open. I don't need this open, actually. I was, reading more Higurashi earlier, and I saw the folder open that the game is in. Which, like... So I think I finished Chapter 6, I want to say, like, last September, maybe last October. I think it was September, though. And I just, like... I did not intend to take as long between reading that and reading the next chapter as I did. It just sort of happened that way. I got busy and then I just hadn't gotten around to it. But I started Chapter 7 the other day finally. And Chapter 7 very helpfully begins with a recap of important things that happened in previous chapters. And also, like, while I've been playing it, I've been like, oh yeah, this thing happened, and this thing happened, and this is what I was thinking before. But yeah, I'm, I don't know, probably about halfway through Chapter 7 right now. Oh my god, where can I draw this bridge? Here we go. What song is this? Oh, it's from Ghost Trick. See, this is why having the song title stuff is helpful for me also, because I can't remember shit. And you might say, well, you're the one who designed the playlist, and you would be correct. That does not mean I remember what I put on it. And some of the stuff that's on here is like things I haven't listened to as frequently. I just liked while I was revisiting the soundtrack. So, like, I actually have not listened to the Ghost Trick soundtrack super frequently, like, outside of having played the game, but I do like it. So I put a bunch of songs from it on here. Like, I had, like, one that I knew I wanted to put on here, and then I was like, well, I should, like, listen to the others also, and that would be Cabanella's theme, because I like his theme. Am I liking this eye shape? I think we'll just do this. I think I made it a little too thick is the problem. Okay, there we go. I don't know, it still seems a little bit wobbly. I need my liner to be smooth. There was a time in my life when, like, I did my line art via, like, pen tool vector layers, so I was literally, like, placing vertices and then rearranging those to make the line art. I don't do that anymore, obviously. I now draw my line art by hand. But, the same... the desired result is the same. I can speak. which is that I want it to be smooth. And like, I'm not one of those artists that hates doing line art. I don't mind it, honestly. Like, it's not my favorite part of the process, but like, I don't dislike doing it. Honestly, there isn't really any part of the art process that I dislike. Like, that's not necessarily true. Once I'm out of the, once I've figured out what I'm doing, then I get in the groove of it, and then I'm having a good time. It's the, like, figuring out what the hell I'm drawing that's the difficult bit. Pip Studio, stop freezing! My neighbors are making noise, sorry if you can hear it. That was like so creepy before I had the eye shine. Oh yeah, speaking of, Homestuck. So, Lovey and I had been talking about it also with our other friend Michael, who's been on one of my streams. I don't think he's been on any of, their streams, though. So all of us were very big Homestuck fans. Michael and Lovey never really stopped liking it. I did for a bit there. But we were talking about it, and just in general, and we decided it would be fun to like reread it as a group, and now some of our other friends are also involved in it. So we have basically, well, I have organized Homestuck Book Club, or Book Club Stuck, where we, a bunch of people who are very into Homestuck as teenagers, revisit it in our late 20s, early 30s. So it's gonna be fun. I'm curious what I will get out of it as, like I said, somebody who was very into it as a teenager and then was very not into it for most of my adult life. It was my first experience with an ongoing piece of media, feeling like it had betrayed my trust in it. So that was fun. I've compared it to, how Game of Thrones fans feel about the final season of Game of Thrones, which is a point of reference that works for me because my sister is included in that group of people. Don't read the epilogues of Homestuck. They're very bad. Anybody who says that they're not bad, I mean, you're allowed to think that, I guess. You're allowed to have that opinion. I disagree. I think that they suck ass, and they sucked ass hard enough that it turned me off of the entire series for multiple years. A series that had been like an integral part of my identity up to that point. But with this reread, I'm trying not to I'm trying to approach it neutrally, right? Like, I'm trying to be like, I'm not expecting to it to be as good as I remember it to be, but I'm also not expecting it to suck, you know? And I'm not gonna be looking for reasons to dislike it, otherwise I wouldn't be wasting my time reading, you know, fucking 800,000 word, however much it is. 800,000 word, webcomic. I don't think this is your shape, I think that's what's throwing me off. Need water. I was also, I might not stream for super long today because I was on the phone for a long time this morning, so my voice may decide to quit on me. It's already like not in the best shape right now because I was on the phone for so long. But like, if one of my friends joins or something, that may prolong it, because then I won't be the only one talking. Kira, why am I the only one talking? I did also have a funny happenstance happen to me yesterday. So I went to, there's a part of DFW where there's like, a lot of, mostly Korean, but like a lot of East Asian, like, stores and like, restaurants and grocery stores, etc., etc. And I went there yesterday because I was going to the Asian grocery store. And I just, like, on a whim also went to, what is it, I'm blanking on the name. Kinokuniya, is that it? Whatever, the, like, one of the East Asian import stores. That one specifically has, like, a bunch of manga and, like, a bunch of, like, anime merch and stuff, typically. And so I was just like, well, I'm in the area, I'm not in this area super often, sorry to, I guess, dox myself by process of elimination. I'm not in that area of town, like, super frequently. But I went there yesterday to go to the grocery store, and I, on a whim, went into Kinokuniya. And they had just, immediately when you walked in, a big-ass Alien Stage merch display. And I was like, oh, I wasn't expecting this to be here at all. I like Alien Stage. So I did that. Sorry, I got distracted. But yeah, so I went, and of course, you know, I had to buy, I of course had to buy something, and so I also, like, I'd sent a message to the group chat to see if any of my friends wanted me to pick up something for them and I can mail it to them. Because Alien Stage merch is not super easy to come by in the States, as you might imagine. And so I bought stuff for me and also stuff for Ash, spoiler alert, that I'll be sending to him soon. But I of course, my favorite character is Ivan, and his favorite character is Till, and they had, among other things, they had plushies of all of the characters and, like, mini acrylic prints of all of the characters. And I, of course, wanted the Ivan stuff, and he wanted the Till stuff. And so, you know, I ended up picking up an Ivan plushie and a Till plushie, which were the last ones of those characters, which was very funny. It felt like fate. I was like, oh, we're getting literally, like, the last one of each. And then also, you know, an acrylic print of both of them, one for me and one for him. Although he also got Ivan print also. But anyways, point being, I walk up to the counter with all this fucking Ivantil shit in the Weeb store, and the cashier just, like, gives me... I don't know how much I'm reading into it, but just, like, the way he was looking at what I was buying and looking at me, it was very much like, I know what you are. And I was like, I mean, half of this isn't for me, but you're not wrong, is the thing. Hold on 1 second. I muted the wrong channel. I was checking my audio. And then I muted the music instead of myself. Because I'm good at streaming. Some may say I'm the best. Is this what her nose is like? I'm struggling with her nose shape for some reason. This is fine for now, I guess. I don't know, I still don't like it. I might just give her a more basic triangle. I know she's got more of like an indent to it, but I'm struggling, and I don't want to spend forever on a single part of the drawing. You want her mouth open, maybe? No, I think I like it better closed. Do I? Yeah. Closed mouth. Need to... Oh, right, and then the other part of that story is... while I was driving home, I was on the highway, and it started, like, torrential downpour rain. Like, bad enough that, like, I could barely see, none of the other drivers could barely see. Everybody, like, crawled to a halt as we're driving through this just out-of-nowhere storm. And literally the only thing I could think of while I was driving home was, like, if I die right now, they're just gonna find my body with all of this fucking Yaoi merch. And that would be it. That would be my legacy. And then Lobby would never get his plushie and his prints. And it would be very sad. But anyways, I'm kind of obsessed with Ivan plushie, actually. I do not regret purchasing him. And it was funny because I was kind of on the fence about it. I was like, do I really want this? Do I really want to spend this money on this thing? Because, it was not super cheap. It was $30. I spent $30 on this thing. But I am kind of obsessed with him, not going to lie. Like, well, obviously I'm kind of obsessed with the character. But, like, I'm kind of obsessed with the plushie specifically. Like, he's just been on my desk since I brought him home. That's not even true. Like, I literally, like... I don't know, this is maybe a little cringe to admit. I did, like, put him in my bed with me last night. And I managed to not yeet him across the room or roll over on top of him, to my knowledge. Which is why I don't really sleep with stuffed animals anymore, because I kept waking up, like, having, like, kicked them off of my bed in my sleep, but I managed to not do that to him. But anyways, he's on my desk right now, looking at me with his half-lidded eyes. I think that's the only other, like, interesting thing I had to bring up today on stream that happened to me yesterday. I got some taiyaki ice cream also while I was out, and that was pretty good. I don't get to eat that super often. I say I don't get to. There's literally a taiyaki place not that far away from me. I just, like, keep forgetting it exists. It's because it's, like, it's near where I work. So it just, like, fades into the background to me, and like I don't register it as like being a place that I could like go and get food because it's like part of the background of near where I work. I don't like the sleeve. Let's do like this. Give her a bit more cuffs. She kind of has that in the ref image too, so. I may need to BRB in a minute, but I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. I'll show the skirt next. Actually, belt first, then skirt. Oh, I also went to Daiso while I was in the area, which is like a it's another Asian import store, but it's kind of more for like home things. It's, you know, it's got like dishes and like stationery and that sort of stuff in it. Whereas Kinokuniya is more like a bookstore that also sells like plushies and anime merch. Anyways, I went to Daiso also. I didn't end up getting anything at Daiso, but while I was there, I did see Madohamo cosplayers, which was pretty cool. I was just there in my normal clothes. I wasn't even wearing a graphic t-shirt. I was just literally wearing, like, a purple and white t-shirt that I have. I wasn't even, like, dressed up for the weeb type shit that I was there doing. Pleated skirts are like one of my favorite types of clothing to draw. I don't know why, I just think they're fun. I like the shapes. Let's add a little bit. I'll do that after I draw our legs. No, I didn't draw her other shoulder. Whoops. watch the other one a little bit more, because I like this one's look better. Let's just redraw this, honestly. Get out of here. One of the mildly challenging things about like drawing other people's Sonic characters though is like not everybody who makes one like follows the same sort of like anatomy style principles as like the canon characters do, which like I said is kind of how I draw them. Which means like I have to sort of like figure out, okay, how does this clothing garment, which is drawn for like a normal sized hand, fit with these fucking giant ass hands? I think I've gotten the gist of it though. Like they're just kind of like puffy sleeves, but like in the ref image she's drawn with like more normal proportions, and so I kind of had to exaggerate the ends of them a little bit so that they'll fit more with her hands in this style. I think it worked out well. Alright. Yeah, let's draw legs. I already checked this. Am I on the right mic? I think I am. Yes, I am. I'm just like paranoid because of that one stream where I was on the wrong one. You would think that having drawn Sonic characters as much as I do would make me better at drawing shoes, and you would not be correct. I still feel like feet and shoes are like one of my weakest areas, frankly. I definitely have gotten a lot better at them because I've done like, you know, studies and practice, but I'm still not great. I vaguely understand the shape a foot is supposed to be. It is a little bit easier drawing them with Sonic characters, though, just because, like I said, they don't have to be, like, super proportionate. It's more of, like, the vague idea of a foot, which is what I understand better than, like, trying to draw them more realistically. God forbid, like, trying to draw, like, fucking realistic shoes. God. I hate that shit. These aren't bad, because they're just, like, big, chunky boots. They don't have a ton of detail to them, which, makes it easier for me. No, it looks weird. I think it needs, like, just on one side or the other. Smooth this side, maybe? Still does not look quite right. Definitely not that. Yeah, there should be like some sort of fold on the shorter side because that part of the body is folding too. Versus on the other side it's stretching. So the fold should go there. But then it is also a little bit folded at the ankle. I think that's what the deal is. So let's try like that. Oops, did I mean to merge that? No, I didn't. Because I need to erase a bit over this skirt also. I don't know, it just looks weird to me to have both sides wrinkled. Maybe it's the angle of the fold? Maybe we just do one like that. Okay, that looks better actually. Let's fix that up then. Okay, that looks fine. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna mute the correct thing this time. Hi, I'm back. Hello. Now, I return to drawing. At least want to finish this, like, I could probably finish this whole thing on stream. We'll see. I am kind of tired today. And like I said, like, I wanted to do this because I wanted to draw anyways, and so, like, I might as well get another stream in. However, I'm a little bit tired, and like I said, my voice is not the best today, because I was on the phone for a long time with my mom. That sounded like way more irritated than I meant to do. I just wanted to say it in a funny voice. No, like, I talk to my mom pretty regularly, like, we're fine. We just, had a much longer conversation today than not either of us intended to, because, both of us are yappers. And when we're together, or on the phone, we don't stop talking. We just keep going until, like, one of us literally, like, has to go leave and do something. And then we do that thing where we're like, oh yeah, I need to go, I'll talk to you later. And then we'll, like, we'll keep talking because now we're talking about what we have to get off the phone to go do. Like, I had some boring adult stuff I had to take care of today. And I did it, mostly. And then realized that I don't have some of the paperwork that I need, and so I had to send that voting love also to my mom to sign. I don't need to get into all that. I will say, getting a car transferred to your name is a little annoying. But it's all good. I would rather be doing this than not have a car. They just, can't make it easy for me. I think that I should simply I think that they should simply just let me have the car. And not have to, like, do all of this stuff in order to get it. Well, and it is funny, because my mom lives in a different state, is the thing, and she needed to get a new car, and so for my graduation present of getting my bachelor's degree, she gave me her old car, while she got a new one. So I had to drive the car from where she lives to where I live, which was not a short drive. But the car is not close to where it's currently registered to, because both of us, both me and my mom also are, big procrastinators and ADHD havers. And both of us, like, kept forgetting to get our shit together. So anyways, it's overdue to be transferred to me. It's just, now we're actually doing that process, and it's annoying, and I'm complaining about it. But it needs to be done, and it needed to be done months ago, and we just neither of us had gotten around to it. But hopefully that will be done in the next couple of weeks. And then I also had to fill out my FAFSA today. Like I said, just boring adult stuff. Boring adult stuff.
To make a single star in the sky.
I'm gonna sit back a bit. I'm shrimping again. Ugh. I really need to work out, like, a better drawing setup, I feel, at this desk. Not just for, like, the webcam issues, but the issues of, like, comfort, you know, for drawing for long periods of time. Maybe I just need to get something better to hold my tablet up.
I'm so in love with you. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I need you to feel me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky to you. I know you love me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's roll up to be a single star in the sky. I hear you calling me. I wanna word you up into my life. Let's love up to make a single star in the sky to you, oh to you. Dabba dabba, dabba da, dabba da. Dabba da dabba dabba dabba. Yes to you. Dabba 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 dabba. Dabba 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 dabba. Dabba dabba ba 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 ba.
Not that I think it looks like anything inappropriate, but I will, just to clarify, the liquid on her tail is paint. It's not anything suspicious. I don't think it looks that way, but just figured I would clarify. It will be more obvious when I color it. Are you playing the... No, it just loops. Okay, I was like, is it playing the same song again? No, it just loops in the MP3 itself. Yeah, it's like with this desk setup, I can either choose to be irritating my back or my shoulder. Ugh. Something still looks kind of off at better hands. You know, sometimes we just have to say, this is good enough. This thumb is a little thick, that's part of the issue. And then, like... No, it's fine. It's fine. My neighbors are being loud again. I can hear them stomping. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm gonna... I will change the angle of this very slightly so it looks less tangenty. Yeah, there we go. I like how I drew most of her head last. At least I haven't finished her shirt yet. It just does not look correct to me. Let's try again. Maybe I'm making him too big. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, there we go. their clothing details. She's got stripes on her boots also. Yeah, I think I will just call stream after I finish the line art. My throat is hurting, because I've been talking too much today. But it was nice to, you know, make sure all of my music stuff, all of my music setup worked. And then, next time one of my friends is able to be on call with me, I will make sure that works too. I did these ones better. There we go. Thinking emoji. No, that's fine. 1 sec. There we go. Oh, damn it, did I merge that without... yeah. Let's fix that. Like I said, I wasn't gonna go for too long, and then I still streamed for 2 hours anyways. That is okay. Okay, now she just needs her eyelashes. Oh, I'm on the eraser. Alright, there she is. I will color her off stream. Thank you everybody for coming, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!